Hey Libra, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you another message for the month of October. I hope all is well in the Libra community, and for those of you who are already part of the 8th House community, welcome and welcome back. Thank you for all the continuous love and support you show. And what's that all about, Libra? All right. This is a general read. I will hope that you would take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. This is a collective read, so there's going to be hundreds of Libras watching it. Okay, keep that in mind. If you want something that's just going to focus on your Libra energy or your situation, my information is in the box below, so feel free to reach out to me. Libra, first of all, happy birthday. I don't know what's going on with you with this everything is fine card here, but I sense that there's some miscommunication or some type of communication issue that is causing frustration and aggravation. It could be something that you are blocking as far as not letting people know what's going on with you. And look at what comes out again, Libra. What's going on, Libra? Libra, talk to me. Talk to me. Libra, all I'm doing is shuffling the cards. I sense that some of you are really worried, okay? Really worried about what's going on, worried about, maybe you're confused in your thoughts, trying to get clarity on things, trying to understand what's going on. It may not be something that you're seeing on social media. It could very well be. Some of you could be watching an overload of videos, tarot card videos, all right? And trying to figure out your life through that. Like, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not one of those readers that once you hit me up for a reading, I'm going to constantly bombard you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not one of those type of readers. For those of you who got a reading with me, you know that. But what I will tell you is if you're feeling like this, Libra, I don't care if you don't come to me as a reader. If you got a bunch of other readers you like, get a reading. But don't go to multiple readers for multiple readings when you're in a state of confusion. Because what's going to happen is general collective reads are just going to confuse you even more. General collective reads are here to give you a perspective you haven't thought about before. They're here to see if you maybe were picking up on something intuitively, and it's like, aha, yeah, okay, and it's for you to say, okay, if this really resonates for me and it reaches out to me, let me go ahead and get a personal reading. Invest in yourself. Invest in your mental sanity, okay? I got promotions going on right now for Libra season. I got promotions going on for everybody at the sound of this reading because I know these energies right now are really crazy, okay? What else we got for Libra? What else can you tell me about what's going on with Libra? And I sage these cards and I say a prayer every time I get on camera, before I get on camera. I light these candles, I say a prayer. I ask for the messages the collective needs to hear, okay? We got Judgment here, and we got the Ten of Cups. So it could be a situation here in reference to family members, okay? Maybe some of you are confused about, you're definitely confused here because Pluto's all about judgment, making decisions. Or some of you are being dragged to some of you are being led to make a decision that perhaps maybe you're not wanting to make, or to accept a reality that perhaps you're not wanting to accept. It's very painful. I do see that. Pluto just went direct in the house of Capricorn. The house of Capricorn is your morals, your values. It's also about how you see yourself and how other people see you. Okay? So I feel like there's some type of issue with communication. Whether it's this issue with you communicating with family members or a lover, or there's an issue with you accepting some type of communication you're getting from the higher source. Some of you are having a hard time accepting this. And I was about to say, I'm still going to say happy birthday because every Libra ain't going through this. All right, but this is the energy I'm picking up here. You see me shuffling these cards from the time I come onto the camera. We got the King of Cups energy here, Scorpionic energy. So yeah, you guys are definitely hiding, because this is the energy of hiding what you feel. Look at this person is online acting like everything is okay, or they're not even acting like everything is okay. There's something that they're reading. There's something that they're seeing that's causing pain. For both of these cards in this deck to come out one after the other, after you saw me shuffling, The King of Cup energy here. This is Scorpionic energy. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings. Here's more Scorpionic energy. So you're trying to make a decision about something or accept something that is painful for you to accept or deal with. When it comes to your happiness, it don't even have to be about a relationship. It could just be about your happiness and or family situations and or relationship or a combination of all three. But some of you are taking action here. I feel like with this Ten of Swords, you're at a completion. We got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups. All right? So there's a completion here. There's a completion of a cycle here. Especially with all these planets in your house. The moon has just moon's moved out of your house now. It's in Sagittarius at the time of this recording. But it was just in your house a couple of days ago. So there's a lot going on here. Some of you, family members passed away. You're going to funerals, I feel like, or a funeral. And I'm sorry for your loss. I feel like you're trying to show support for people, but deep down inside, you're tore up as well. That's what I'm feeling here, Libra. So, yeah, because with this judgment here and this everything is fine. Some of you are, you're acting as if everything is okay, but deep down it's not. It's definitely not. What else can you tell me about Libra, please? We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I do definitely feel like there was somebody who passed away. All right? If there's not a death, then there's a loss of a relationship. Some of you could be dealing with both. It could be a combination of death or illness and or a loss of a connection, a loss of a relationship, a loss of a family, a tight family dynamic, something that was meaningful to you, something that you put time and effort and energy into building. Some of you may have even lost a job or lost some resources, financial resources. But I'm just getting a lot of loss here. And I'm getting that this is this loss is the cause of what's going on in the universal realm. It's something that's out of your control. And you're trying to cope with this. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords energy. I feel like this is you in your head, though. I don't feel like it's somebody else. I feel like this is you trying to sort things out. We got a lot of swords here, Libra. This is, a lot of swords here. So this is you just trying to sort through things. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, some of you are reconnecting with family members or connecting with family members. Some of you are hanging out with your friends. Some of you are connecting with people. It could be on... I get family. Like I said, it could be a funeral. It could be a friend passed away. We have the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse. This is an energy of feeling antsy. This is an energy of not really having patience. So you got to watch your temperament right now. This is an energy of trying to be there, trying to be supportive for others, but at the same time, you're going through it. Going through it. I feel like you need some alone time. Yeah, you need some alone time. You got the Page of Wands energy here. Some of you are just trying to listen to your intuition. You're trying to figure out what you should do. Underneath the deck, the High Priestess. Absolutely. So this is, I just feel like this is what's going on within you. People may not know it. I feel like there's a lot of emotional energy here and you're trying to make sense of it. It could be because of a death. Because I do see Judgment here, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then I see family, and then I see people getting together, celebrating. So it could be celebrating the life of someone. But this, on another level, may not be a funeral. For some of you, this is you looking at a relationship of some sort, or a family dynamic of some sort, where you are, I feel like there's a new beginning now. Something's come to an end. With all these tens. Something's come to an end. And you could be just holding this in, how you're feeling. Alright, let's see what else we get here. Messages for Libra, please. We have the Emperor energy in reverse. Okay, that's Aries energy. What else can you tell me for Libra, please? We have the Page of Cups. Okay, that is Cancerian energy. What else can you tell me for Libra, please? We have the Queen of Wands energy in reverse, which is Aries. And then we have another Aries energy here. We got a lot of fiery energy here, the Tower. Mars energy. Mars is still in your first house. And then look what comes out again. All right, Libra. Overall energy here, the Sun. Seeing things for, trying to see things clearly. Maybe trying to be optimistic. Let's see here. This Emperor energy in reverse. I feel like, yeah, this is a lack of not having control over a situation. Not able to move forward either, because Aries is a cardinal fire energy. Aries is an initiator. Okay, cardinal energy initiates. It makes moves. It changes the temperament. It changes things. It changes the energy. For example, the temperament. If you think you're coming from winter to spring, that's Aries energy. That's why it's cardinal. It changes things from winter to spring. So I feel like metaphorically or symbolically, with the Emperor energy in reverse, you're not able to change winter, which is a cold, isolated situation, to spring, where there's life and new growth. Because there's definitely change here, but I feel like you don't have control over it, is what I'm feeling here. The challenge is the Page of Cups energy here. Pages to me are messengers or children. This is a message of somebody, maybe caring about what's going on, caring about your feelings. I feel like maybe if somebody maybe stepped in and just asked you how you doing, how you feeling, what's going on with you, sit down and talk with you, I think you would be receptive to that. But I think, people are not seeing that, or they're not feeling that. Could be something about your child as well. Maybe you feeling as if you don't have control over what's going on with your child's feelings or your emotions, or their emotions. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to keep in mind is Queen of Wands energy in reverse. I feel like, this is you feeling as though because you can't take action, that you, I feel like you feel helpless because you can't control the situation. I feel as though you feel you have no control. I get that strongly here. And that pisses you off, because this is where your head is at. That pisses you off. But I feel like, again, this is what's going on inside you. You're not saying anything. You're not letting people know how you feel. Or some of you, maybe you're just going to social media as an outlet. Maybe you're, doing some research on some things. Or maybe you saw some things on social media that put you in this state. Maybe some of you work online, and you're just trying to focus on work while you're healing and going through the process that you're going through. There's a lot of pain here. It could be about a child as well, because we do have the Sun energy and the Page of Cups. So I don't know if there's a situation here where something backfired, Libra, in reference to a child. Someone, oh my God. I send my condolences to those who've lost a child. I'm sending my condolences to those who lost family members. Okay? Because I feel that here, like somebody passed away. Because here's judgment again. The Sun. Judgment. Pluto energy. Pluto represents death and rebirth. So there's definitely, some of you are dealing with the death, the loss of a child. It could be death and rebirth, as in your child is going from a stage of being a kid to a pubescent stage as well. And maybe you feel a loss of connection with your child. If it's not that, for some of you, it could be that there's a connection here that you can't get past the Page of Cup energy here with somebody. And you're having to accept the reality of the situation not going any further than this. For others of you, it could be a loss of innocence. Okay, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe the idea or the way that you were looking at things has to change. Okay, with Judgment and Pluto energy. So the old way of looking at things had to die so that the new way could come through. And you're seeing that clearly now for some of you. I'm getting multiple messages here for you, Libra, but I get that there's definitely transformation going on here with Pluto energy. Death of an old idea or the old way of things, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, whether it's family, love life, or personal growth. Some of you, it's not about a child, it's not about a relationship, it's not about family members. Some of you, it's just evolution of your mental, spiritual, emotional, physical energy. Okay? But I feel like this is what's going to happen in the end. You're going to get through this. You're going to be able to see things clearly. You're going to move forward. You're going to, that control is going to come back. It will come through. Right now you're not feeling in control. And that's what's pissing you off. Because there's something that the universe is doing. Okay, this is the universe is doing. So there's nothing you can do about this particular situation, but just know that, after the tower definitely comes the sun, and you may not see it that way, but what it is the universe moved things around so that some type of growth can occur. There was some type of stagnant situation or some change that had to be done or taken place. All right, so what we're going to do in the extended is we're going to clarify this, pull a couple cards and see what these changes are for you. For some of you, like I said, someone may have passed away. It could either be your child, maybe you were with child, or it could be a young child. My condolences to you. Some of you is family members. My condolences going out to you if you lost a family member or a lover. Okay? For others of you, you're going through transformation. If it's not about anybody, you don't have kids, you're going through a spiritual transformation. This Pluto energy is very prevalent for you. Where's Pluto at for you? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in your 5th house. So yeah, some of you, unfortunately, it may be a child. Okay? You could have been pregnant and lost a child. For others of you, this is about a relationship not going to the next level. Okay? It's always been in this stage. It's not going anywhere. And some of you have to accept the fact that that's what it is. This could have been that, maybe you were at this stage when this relationship took place. And emotionally. Maybe somebody's emotionally immature and can't move forward. You can't move forward with them if it's a relationship because they're not ready to grow emotionally. And you have to accept that and let that go. I just feel like something is stuck and stagnant. It can't move. It can't grow. That's why these Aries energies are in reverse. Because Aries is all about moving forward. It's about growth. And you having to accept the reality of that. All right, so the link to the extended's in the box below. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this. If you need a personal reading, look at the community tab. I'm offering 50% off of readings 2, 3, and 4 for everybody, okay? So I feel this pain here. I feel like somebody may need to just vent. Maybe you just need to talk to friends. Maybe you just need to talk to family members, But if you're trying to get clarity and find out when things are going to end, how it's going to play out, how can you heal from this, get at me for a reading, all right? I got you. So with that being said, we'll go to the extended. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If this is not your message, that's okay. Check your other placements. Maybe those will resonate with you more. There are going to be some other readings that show up on the screen here. You can check those out, especially if this doesn't resonate and it's not your reading. All right, Libra, I wish you the best. And for those of you who are celebrating birthdays, happy birthday to you. And hopefully I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading.